my loves. Hello, my besties. Hi, hi. How is everybody? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope things are going well. I'm gonna go through a quick little haul of all the books that I've gotten in the past few months. This stack is gonna be books of the month that I've gotten, and I have a couple more right here. I'm just keeping these ones over here separated because they have to go back in my TBR for this month. But yeah. So I'm not gonna say anything about any of these. I'm just gonna go through and show you the ones that I've gotten recently so you can see some of my stuff. I'm also gonna be posting at some point a physical TBR video that I'm gonna make of all the books that I have. Well, I guess not physical TBR. I'm gonna list all of the books that I have in my physical library, I think, or maybe I'll make it TBR. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided. But let's just get to it. So the first book that I have here is Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. I got this through Book of the Month, and I think this is such a pretty cover, but this is book number 1. Book number 2 is Bloodguard by Cece Robinson. Another Book of the Month pick. I just think this is such a pretty edition. I really enjoy that. The next one, and this came out of my February box, these next few came out of my February box, is First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. And then we have Heartless Hunter and Rebel Witch by Kristen Cicerelli. Got both of these. And then we have A Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. A Killing Cold by Kate Alice Marshall. This is a thriller, I believe, and it's quite short. It's under 300 pages, which is nice. And then we have The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Clytemnestra? I don't know how to say this, by Costanza Casati. I really don't know how to say this, but I think this is a really pretty cover. And then we have Babylonia by Costanza Casati, the same person. And then we have The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. I've heard such good things about this, and I can't wait to get to it at some point. Let's pull these. Hang on. I gotta rearrange a little bit here. Give me one second. Put those down. Alright, and then I recently got a hold of the Blood and Ash series. Now these are all slightly different sizes, but I have From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And then I have The Kingdoms of Flesh and Fire, The Crown of Gilded Bones. These two are bigger paperbacks. And then I have The War of Two Queens, which is in hardcover. But I just got those. And I got Holding the Reins by Paisley Hope, Survive the Night by Riley Sager, Throne of the Fallen by Carrie Maniscalco, which I think this is so pretty. Purpley and pinky coloring. So cute. Actually, one of my favorite booktubers is in here. She's got a little shouty of her quote in here. So that's really cute. Oh, we're gonna knock stuff down. Well, I can't have nice things. Her Night at the Museum by Bryn Donovan, who says chivalry is dead. This feels like it's gonna be like a Night at the Museum kind of play on things. When She Was Me by Marley Bush. Dragonfall by L.R. Lamb. I've heard this is really good as well. The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I've heard great things about this one as well. I know a lot of people really enjoyed this book. The Clinic. I picked this book up sheerly because of the cover. It just looked really intriguing to me. But The Clinic by Kate Quinn. And then we have Beneath the Stars by Emily McIntyre. I picked this one up also for the cover. Like, look how stunning this cover is. And I've read Hooked in her other series, so I was very excited to see another kind of book from her, but this is part of the Sugar Lake series, which is fun. And then I also got Variation recently when I got some of those other ones over here by Rebecca Yarros, because I adore Rebecca Yarros. And then I got The Road of Bones, the Ashen series, book 1 by Demi Winters. I got this out of Book of the Month as well at one point. And then Famous Last Words by Gillian McAllister came out of my February Book of the Month box as well. Just got to keep those set aside because I have to go back in my TBR for this month. And then today I went out and I got a couple books from Walmart, and then I found some books at this store that I have around my state called Ollie's. I don't know if it's in other states, but they had some really discounted books, so I got some from there as well. But I got from Walmart, I got Scythe by Neil Schusterman, The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, because I've heard this is absolutely amazing and I adore Criminal Minds, so I think I'm really going to like this. And then I also got Fear the Flames because I've heard wonderful things about this, and I'm a big dragon girly, so I'm very excited that there's dragons involved in this. But I got those 3 today, and then I also got, don't mind the stickers on these, I'm having a really hard time getting them off. I wish I could get them off easier, but I got Chaos Walking, The Knife of Never Letting Go, which apparently is a movie. I got Full Measures by Rebecca Yarros, the first book in her, let me see, hang on, oh my god, in her Flight and Glory series. Again, I love Rebecca Yarros. Then I got Chosen to Die by Lisa Jackson. I got Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, and also Ruin and Rising by Lynn Bardugo. I got both of those. Looks like I'm missing the second one, so I'm going to have to go ahead and get The Siege and Storm, but we'll have to go pick that one up. I got These Violent Delights by Chloe Gong. And then finally, I got Bunker, Building for the End Times by Bradley Garrett. I don't even know what this is about. I don't know what quite a few of these are about that I got today. But I thought it would be interesting because I really enjoy like apocalyptic type stuff, so I thought that this could be interesting. But yeah, so those are all the books that I've gotten recently, and I'm actually, my best friend and I, she was just talking to me on FaceTime before this, and she and I are planning a weekend, like an overnight trip to Pennsylvania. I am from New York State, but we are going to go down to Pennsylvania and go to a store called Books A Million. And they have like really nice discounted books and stuff, so we're gonna go and spend a few hours walking around there and go do some other things in Pittsburgh. So hopefully you guys will get to see a little bit of a vlog about that, going out and doing bookish things and, you know, hanging out, having a good time. But I guess we'll see what I come up with. We're gonna rent a nice little Airbnb for the night and just have a good little girls overnight trip a few hours away. But yeah, so there's going to be more hauls coming as well when that comes around in the next month. But yeah, I just want to pop in and give you guys a little haul of the things that I've gotten in the past couple to few months, and see if there's anything on this video that you guys really want to read or have read and absolutely adored. Please let me know. I would love to hear. No spoilers or anything, but if there's a book that you absolutely adored, just let me know what the title is, and tell me, like, maybe what the tropes are that you loved in it, like if it's a found family or a reason why you loved it without it being spoilery. I would love to know. I love hearing what you guys think. If you have any books that you think that you would like to see me read, please feel free to comment those as well. I would love to try to incorporate some. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!